Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, sharing all the products that I've been using and loving on a daily basis, but also spoiler alert, if you want to skip ahead to the end, if you're really interested in this, my absolute favorite lipstick, which is the Urban Decay Morning After, as far as I know, has been discontinued. It is my absolute favorite, as you can see, lipstick. I'm trying to save it to the very end. I have been on the hunt for one that looks like as similar to it as possible, and I think I finally found it, so I'll be sharing that with you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Whether I'm wearing makeup or not, these are three products that I always put on my face every single morning. So the first one is I always hydrate. I either use this one or I use the Bobbi Brown vitamin base. I have been grabbing for this one just because it's one that I bought to try and I really like it, so that's what I've been using. And then after that, I always put on sunscreen. My favorite is by Paula's Choice. This one it's played well with everything. Whether I'm wearing makeup, not wearing makeup, foundation, powder, you name it. It doesn't have a smell to it, which I love. So this is a go-to. And then the last product that I put on every single morning is my Colleen Rothschild's Illuminating Eye. Now I will tell you there is like a pink one that Maybelline, I believe, by Unwind made, but it doesn't have the skincare ingredients as this, and I don't know that it has the illumination factor either. However, if you want to try a cheaper option, you could always try that. But this is my favorite, and I believe it's 25% off right now, so I totally snatch it up. So those three things are already on my face. The next thing I've been grabbing for is, ever since I reviewed Lisa J Makeup's products that she recommended, I love this foundation. It is in the shade Amber. I've been using the BK Beauty 101 to apply it. There's just something about this powder foundation that is unlike any other powder foundation I've ever used. When you put this on your skin, it does not even have like the powder texture, like you don't see like the powder floating around. It just, I mean, look at that. So this is the side I put it on versus the side I haven't. It just makes your skin look healthy and better, and I love it. So I've been wearing this on days that I'm just running errands, but I also been wearing it every day to work. And I have really, really liked it. So as you can see, I've already hit pan, and I do plan on purchasing it again. I'm curious if you have tried any of the products from my last video that I reviewed on Lisa J Makeup, if you have liked them. This is definitely a go-to for me now. Now, I will tell you, I have played around with this a little bit since I've had it. You can build it up. So I prefer it to be a very light coverage, making it look very natural. But if I keep putting my brush in here, I can build this up. Now, you're not probably going to get full coverage with it, but you can definitely get a solid medium coverage. And so here's how I like to wear it, but just look, it just makes your skin look gorgeous. The other product that I have been using from that video every single day, oh my gosh, if you grab anything, grab this, is the blush. The blush in the shade Balmy is just stunning. So here's the shade, but I can't even explain to you how it just looks amazing. I'm using the BK Beauty A507 with Angie Hunt Flashy Collab. I just go ahead and I just tap it all around on the bristles to make sure all the bristles have color. But there is something about this that is just gorgeous, and it blends so seamlessly and just makes your cheeks have the most perfect hue. I mean, look at that. And it's just, there's no sheen to it, but it just makes your skin look so healthy. These two products are awesome. And I'm so glad that I picked them up because I have been reaching for them every single day. I mean, look how easy that is. And it's so, so pretty. And I just love the way it sits on your cheeks. Okay, another product, actually, there are a couple from her video. I've really been using and loving this Fenty Beauty eyeliner. I forget what the shade was. It's kind of hard to see because it's still dark at our house. A cold front went through. I'll link it down below for you, but it's such a pretty copper color. I'll show you on my hand. And the thing that I love about these is that my favorite, always, was the MAC Teddy. As any of you have ever followed me, you guys have seen me use the MAC Teddy the entire time I've had this channel. But the thing that I love about this is how smooth and soft it is. The MAC Teddy is beautiful, but it is more of a pencil. And so you do have to push down a little bit harder. This just glides right on and I really like it. And the color is very similar. So I find myself reaching for this one more than I reached for the Teddy. The other thing is I really like that when it sets, it's there and it's not going anywhere. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Now, one thing I will tell you is that I did repurchase, and I wanted to share this with you, the Double Extend. This is a tubing mascara. I love that you only need water to take this off. Now, this is not going to be for everybody. If you really want a high impact mascara, this isn't it. This is really great at lengthening your lashes, separating your lashes, but it's not really like that deep, really bold eyelash look. But I love how easy it is to take off, because if you are traveling or anything, you don't need to bring any products with you. You just need water and you just kind of like shimmy them off and they just come off as tubes. And not all tubing mascaras are like that, because I really like the Tartelette tubing mascara, but that one actually takes a little bit more to get off than this one does. And then the other end, so you have a primer on one end, and then on the other end you have the mascara. And I just start at the base of my lashes, just like you would any other mascara, and work my way up. I mean, it's such a go-to, easy, everyday mascara. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't budge, being a tubing mascara, which I love. So at work, I don't have to worry about having any problem with that. But as you can tell, this is not like going to give you that bold eyelash look. It's a very natural look. I'm gonna go ahead and put a second coat. You can build it up a little bit, but I would tell you to do that before it sets. There you go. Okay, the next thing is, usually if you watch my video, I always use the NYX Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. I picked this up when Sephora was having their Christmas deals, so I wanted to use this today. It is a soft brown, and just kind of compare the two. I love that it is also a small micro pencil. So let me go ahead and wheel it up. So right here, let's see what the color difference is. This is the Anastasia Soft Brown. And then next to it, I'm going to put the NYX Ash Brown. They're pretty similar. The Anastasia looks a little bit warmer to me, and this looks a little bit cooler. So let's go ahead and use the Anastasia. I always take the spoolie end and push up my eyebrows first so I can kind of see the shape that they're in and where they're sparse. And then I'm going to take the micro side and I'm just going to draw little hair-like motions. The color is blending really well with my natural color, which is good. I can't really tell much of a difference between this one and the other one. And like I said, I purchased this one because it was a bundle deal, which makes it a lot cheaper. It comes with the thicker version and a gel. So it actually ended up being cheaper to buy it this way than even buying just the NYX. If I bought like 3 NYX ones, or 2 NYX ones, I guess I should say. Holiday sets, I think they still have it. I'll link it for you. I bought it at Nordstrom, or the best time to try out different things, because you can get more product to try for a better deal. Right now, a lot of stores are trying to clear out what's left of their holiday deals. So I really like the way that looks. It went on very smooth. I haven't used this brand before. I've used Benefit Brow. They're all very similar to me, but I will say that the longevity of these is better. So when you get them on sale, these definitely perform better than the NYX. Okay, so the most exciting part to me is this lipstick, because I have been searching and searching. So let me show you. The Urban Decay has been my go-to lipstick. I absolutely love it. Here is the shade of the Urban Decay. It is a cool tone pink. So the one that I found is by Kosas, and it's in the shade Malibu. First off, I love that this is magnetic. It's such a gorgeous packaging. and you turn it up, let me show you what the color looks like. So here they are side by side. If you look, the Urban Decay one, Morning After, is slightly more, I think it's a little bit more warm or mauve-y color than the Kosas, but it looks so similar on the lips. So I'm going to show you at the top. I'm going to put the Kosas. And this one is so creamy. The Urban Decay one is not as creamy. So up top is Kosas. And the bottom is Urban Decay. Can you tell a difference? I'd love to know in the comments what you think. But that is the closest shade match I can find. And I am so ecstatic because I really like the texture and the formula of this Kosas one. And I think I found my match. So I'm excited about that. I'd love to know what you guys have been using and loving. If you would leave me a note in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and before I go, this gorgeous top is from Walmart. And they brought it back in stock this year, and also in this color and a gorgeous like peachy hue color. I bought it in this color, and I think it was like a lilac color last year. It is so pretty, the eyelet details. I strongly suggest you snatch it up before it goes out of stock. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.